Hi, this is me again, Mr. Zamora, and I am here to explain 8.T.15, surface area of spheres. Okay, in the previous activity, we learned how to get the volume of a sphere. The volume, I mean what is inside of this sphere. Now we're going to get the surface, which surrounds the sphere. All right, so in order to do this, we are going to use P as 3.14. It is going to be rounded as 3.14. Well, for some of you that doesn't recognize this little symbol that looks like equal, it means that it's not equal. It's about or very approximately to this number, okay, because it is rounded. It is not the exact value of P, okay. So we need to know the formula to find out what is the surface of this sphere. Remember, this is not a circumference, it's not a circle, it's a sphere, okay? So I am going to learn with an example so you can see the formula, and the formula is right here. Surface area equals 4 times P times R elevated to the power of 2. Remember, the order of operation says that exponents have priority over addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, over all of them, over all these arithmetic operations. Okay, so first we need to solve R squared. What is R? R is this, the radius, okay? So the radius equals 8. So if we just substitute the values that we have here for the values that we already know, it's 4. This is part of the formula. This 4 is part of the formula, times 3.14, which is the value of P, times 8, which is the value of the radius, and we're going to elevate the radius to the power of 2. Okay, if we elevate the radius to the power of 2, it is going to be 64, because 8 times 8 equals 64. Did I say 62? Sorry. 64 times 3.14, and then the result, we're going to multiply it by 4, and we're going to get this result. Again, we get this symbol because it is an approximate result, okay. That's what it says, that is about 803.84. It asks you to answer to the nearest hundredth, okay. The nearest hundredth means that we are going to use only 2 digits after the decimal point. Because it has only 2 digits, we don't need to round it. This is the final answer, but in case you get more digits after the decimal point, you need to round it. Remember, round something doesn't mean just to erase. It means to decide whether this number remains a 4 or it goes up to the next number, which is 5. All right? So, to solve this, what is the surface area of this sphere? The radius is 7, okay? Remember what the formula is. Let me print the screen, go back to Paint, okay? And remember the formula, the surface, I'm going to write know it as an S, is going to be as 4 times P times square radius, okay? So the surface equals 4 times P, or I'm going to use parentheses because I want you to practice this, times 3.14 times 7, the radius is 7, and we're going to elevate 7 to the power of 2. Okay, I'm going to open the calculator and I am going to solve these operations. Okay, remember, the first thing I am going to do is to do the exponents. 7 times 7 equals 49 times 3.14 equals this times 4 equals this. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, let me go back to iExcel, now write or just copy the answer, and I just say submit. And awesome, I am awesome, I know. All right, so for the next 2 or 3 that I am going to do, I am not going to explain again with Paint. I am just going to do it with a calculator. Okay, so the radius is 6. 6 times 6 equals 36 times 3.14 times 4. Okay, and that's it. This is the answer. Okay, submit it. Excellent. Next one. This is the last that I'm going to do for as an example. The radius. What is the value of the radius? Is it 18? No, 18 is the diameter and the radius is the half of the diameter. So the radius is 9 times 9 equals 81 times 3.14 times 4. Okay, so this is the result. Okay, good work. Just continue. In this case, the radius is 1 because the diameter is 2. And it's pretty easy. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.